Hi, we're here with Luke McGinty, the editor of the Charles Carter, a literary magazine on campus. And we're just going to chat with him a little bit.
All right, thanks for having me.
Chat, yeah. So, Luke, who is Charles Carter?
No one.
Really?
Doesn't exist.
So where'd the name come from?
We just like the sound of it, you know? Like Facebook, MySpace, Charles Carter.
You know, it just sounds very, very classy, much like yourself.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. It's funny, actually, because we just picked the name at random, but it turns out there's actually 2 different professors at UNC who are named Charles Carter, so we're just hoping that no one walks up to us and tries to claim credit. But
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yeah.
It's like a rapper name. Like, you just use the, rapper name generator thing.
Yeah.
You just say, 2 random words, and you
Like
got, Charles.
MC Charles Carter, and he drops the mic.
Drops the mic, go in, yeah.
How'd y'all get the magazine started?
So actually, funny story, me and a couple of friends were watching The Social Network, you know, with the Mark Zuckerberg is like the Facebook story. And we just decided, you know what, like, how old is he? Like 19, 20? And we just thought, you know, we could do something like that. And, you know, it's not exactly Facebook. We haven't changed the world, but, you know, we put a couple people's stories out there, and, you know, I'd like to think we're doing a pretty good job.
Great, dude.
So is there, any specific, type of writing that you try to publish or publish?
Yeah,
is
or
it
any
online
genre.
or in print?
So mostly online. We're working on a print publication right now. But we started out online. We do audio recordings online. But as far as, you know, what specifically we look to publish, you know, literally anything. So, like, we got a submission of an entire novel last semester, gave it a read. I always joke that if someone sends us their senior thesis, you know, we'll read it and then we will give them a hard no. But, you know, we take short stories, you know, poems, we've had rap, we've had R&B, songs, anything basically.
So you'll go across a wide array of genres, and you'll have a wider range of audiences as well, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I mean, what we always say is, you know, if it's written and people want to read it, we want to have it. And so, you know, for us, the goal is really to just be a way for people to get their voices out there and to, you know, to connect people with stuff that they might not see every day. So yeah, we like to get everything.
So if Charles Carter and the cellar door got into a brawl, who would come out alive?
Ooh, all right. If it's a real good fight, no one comes out alive. But I'm just going to wager a guess that, you know, Charles Carter, as you said, he sounds like a classy gentleman. With cellar door, those guys sound like they've been through some shit. And so, I don't know, I think if you spend your life, you know, hunkered down in somebody's basement, I'd like to think that at least you know how to fight. So I think, you know, we all put out good work, but I'm going to give it to cellar door. They probably earned the win on that one.
I think you guys sound classier though. I think you guys would show up with swords,
Yeah,
and they would
maybe that's
or
it.
the boxing gentleman. Just
exactly, it's like the fighting Irish sort of
yeah,
thing.
there you go.
We punch from the hip.
You punch from the hip, yeah.
That's a little dirty, but you know what? Classy and dirty, I think it's a fine line, secretly.
Fine line, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, one last question for you. How, if someone is watching this right now and they are like, I have this piece and I really want to get it out there, how would they go about submitting it?
Absolutely. Thank you for the plug. So, you know, we have our website, thecharlescarter.com, and so we take submissions, as I've said, from anybody in the world. If you want to send us a submission in Spanish or French, I mean, we won't be able to read it, but we'll try. And so we've got a submission form there on the website, and if you want to send us your stuff there, or if you want to contact us directly by email at thecharlescarter@gmail.com, we're always open to submissions.
Awesome.
Well, that's perfect, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for having been on the show today.
All right, thank you for having me, all right?
Yeah, there you go.
All right.